rainy one out here. Little rain ain't never hurt nobody. That's the Atlantic Ocean over there. So I'm literally on the opposite side of home. The opposite side. Crazy. Want to travel around the world? Walk with lions and bungee jump off cliffs? Visit 100 countries and 8 wonders of the world. Experience culture and travel on a budget? Well, tune on into Mr. 100 Countries Visited. Hey, what's the word? What's the deal, everybody? Luch here to talk about some more countries. So, man, at this point in this clip, I was in Copenhagen, Denmark, the happiest country in the world. And, man, the folks was just happy there. I felt happy. They made me happy. And I really enjoyed my time in Copenhagen, Denmark. Highly recommend it. And I cannot wait to go back. And the only thing that I, could say about that was kind of a con was that it was high as hell. But nonetheless, I enjoyed myself. And, man, I made it do what it do. So that being said, once, I got done touring Copenhagen, Denmark, it was time to head to another country another day. And man, I was excited about this one because, this is the last country of my trip in this trilogy. Again, I went through 26 countries in this trip. So this was the very last one, 26. And I've never been here before. So who doesn't like another country? Man, and then the irony of it is that it was my 26, 26, 66. So that means this was Portugal, baby. This was me landing in Portugal, Lisbon, Portugal. The landing was kind of rough, but hey, that's how I be sometimes. So once I landed here, I noticed that the crowd, I could just hear the seatbelt buckles just unclicking, and I'm like, what the hell y'all doing? We ain't even landed yet. But folks was apparently ready to get off this plane. And hey, that's how I be. So check out the deplaning. As you can see, folks in the far back, folks in the front, just up, ready, unlocked and loaded, ready to go. So my main mission for Lisbon, Portugal was just to tour it as a beginner to Lisbon and to do it my way. So once I got on there, and once I got off the flight, it was immediately time to head to the train to get to the city center. And I just wanted to experience it my way again. So here we go, y'all. So, man, the train ride took about 25 minutes to get to the city center of Lisbon. However, let's quit talking about me for a second. Let's actually talk about Portugal. So Portugal is the world's largest producer of cork, has one of the oldest continuous borders in Europe, and is home to the world's oldest operating bookstore in Lisbon. The country is known for its rich history as a maritime power. Its famous port wine, and its beautiful tile art. Portugal is the most westerly mainland country in Europe and shares the longest continuous border within the UE with Spain. Portugal is the westernmost point of mainland Europe. It is home to the Vasco da Gama Bridge, which is the longest in Europe. The city of Lisbon is older than Rome. The language of Portuguese is spoken by over 265 million people worldwide, making it one of the most spoken languages in the entire planet. And regarding Portugal, it definitely has a history because it was the first European nation to begin the transatlantic slave trade in the 15th century, which involved the kidnapping and trafficking of Africans to other parts of the world. So, man, it was just a lot to take in with this place. It's bittersweet because, yes, it was beautiful, but it does have a very dark past, and we always want to bring the dark to the light so people never forget. Continue watching. It's a rainy one out here. Little rain ain't never hurt nobody. That's the Atlantic Ocean over there. So I'm literally on the opposite side of home. The opposite side. Crazy. Broadcasting live in Lisbon, Portugal. My 66th country, baby. Yeah. Man, so after a while of, scootering around Lisbon, man, we estaba conforme. Our brother was hungry. And I wanted to find the best pescatarian seafood restaurant that I could because it was time to reward and treat myself for another successful trip, especially going through 26 countries. A little bit about this trip. Those are the most countries I ever went through in an entire trip. So I wanted to celebrate. So I found this spot. Apparently they had a good fish burger. So we gonna check it out. I also had oysters here too. So I'll let you know about that in a second too. Okay, this is about to be fun. Alright, so this is my first time ever eating raw oysters. It happened unexpected. And here we go. Not bad. My ass was lying. I did not like them damn oysters. I didn't like the gooiness of them at all. I like stuff where, I could just get about a good 5 to 6 chews and munches and crunches in and it just go on down my throat. But that shit, it took it felt like about 15 to 20. I'm like, okay, damn it. Enough is enough now. But no, y'all, the fish burger was really good and so forth. So once I got done, hanging out at the fish bar restaurant, it was time for me to walk around Lisbon some more because I had about a good 3 to 4 hours. And again, I'm just a walker. I like to experience culture that way. That's like my preferred mode, especially when getting in the city, is to just simply walk around. You come across so much. So at this point, I went to a few of the markets, a few of the shops that were in the area, and yep, that was that, y'all. So continue watching. Lisbon, Portugal. It's one of the most beautiful cities. So yeah, this is like the last 3 hours that I had overseas, let alone in Portugal. So it was starting to feel, I don't know, a little saddening, because I'm like, damn, I really went through all of these countries and I'm here in this moment and I'm about to go back overseas, back to America. Man, crazy. Well, this is my last plane. I cannot believe that this is my last plane. I cannot believe that this trip is over. It's been almost a month, and 26 countries later, I fucking did it. So, I'm on the way to New York, and man, it's just crazy. It's crazy. This here is my last video. I am leaving Portugal. I am kind of sad, like legitimately. This trip went by just quick, but it was long. Like, it was crazy. I accomplished so much, and I cannot believe that I did this stuff. I keep asking myself, like, dude, like, fuck, why me? But I get it. I've been through a lot of shit. But I always stayed on top of my shit, and I never let it defeat me. You can't. You'll go through it. You'll be hurt. You'll be sad sometimes. But then you refocus. You get your mind back on track and figure out what you want to do. And this shit here, this is what I've always wanted to do. This is my passion. And yeah, man, I'm just thankful. Beyond thankful. But I done earned my stripes in this shit. I know I can flex a little bit now. So, yeah, man, that's Portugal. Cannot believe I'm about to dip up out of here. 26 countries on this trip. 26 countries, and I left, what, September 24th? Today is October 19th. So, goddamn, is that a record? Yeah, man, but I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace. See y'all back in the States. Yeah, y'all heard the man, so please go and watch all them videos, because I started out in Japan, I went to South Korea, North Korean border, DMZ, I went to China, I went down to Taiwan, layover in Hong Kong, Philippines, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Maldives, Sri Lanka, India, Nepal, Qatar, up to Finland down to Lithuania, Latvia, where else do we got? Poland to Hungary to Austria to Denmark to Sweden, back to Denmark, and Denmark on down to Portugal. Yeah. I think I'm forgetting one now. Hey, shit, if I did, that's more reason for you to check me. Alright, y'all. So, mad love to everybody. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Continue to watch all my videos. Peace and love to everybody. Get up out that seat and go and travel right now.